So, welcome everyone. It's Sunday, June 5th. Couldn't wait to read my watch. Sunday, June 5th.
9:16 in the morning.
9:16 in the morning. And we are leaving Charleston and headed to Hendersonville, North Carolina, where I'll be dropping Austin off, and then I'll be continuing on my merry way. Austin, do you want to tell them a little bit about Charleston and what we did and how it was and yada yada yada?
Yeah, sure. So, as you said, we were just in Charleston. Night one was actually pretty good. We met up with Allie, Logan's camp friend, and her boyfriend George. Great guy, by the way. Just want to put that out there. Real funny. He was cool. He's also learning how to be a tour guide. So when we told Allie that we wanted to tour the city, we got an unofficial, official tour guide to give us a full-length tour of the city of Charleston.
I think we might have even seen more.
I think so.
And we didn't have to pay a dime.
Well, we had to buy him a beer.
We bought him one beer.
We bought him, okay, so we had to pay a dime.
A little more than a dime.
Right.
1,000 dimes.
I wouldn't say 1,000 dimes. It's like $100. I didn't do that math at all, to be honest. It just sounded like maybe that would have been right.
$10?
I don't know.
Anyway.
So he took us around. We went to the slave market, also known as the air market, also known as the black market, also known as just like a couple block long little
open
shops, open air shops.
Where they sell knickknacks.
Right. It was right by our hotel, like a 30-second walk. It was awesome. Very cool. I think on the second day we might have set the record for fastest walk through the market. We were almost sprinting trying to get through because we were using it as a shortcut to get to a museum.
Shortcut.
Well, kind of a shortcut. I mean, it kind of cut off a good amount of. Yeah.
Is this 26?
No, you were supposed to go up that way.
That's confusing.
What else did we do that first night? Yeah, I mean, like, he basically just walked us around. We saw, we came, we went, we conquered. He took us into a bar to sit down and eat because he had a hard day at work. He wanted a beer. It was a really cool bar. They like staple $1 bills all over that people drew on and wrote names and whatnot. It was a really cool experience.
And if you put a B at the beginning and an R at the end across the word one on a $1 bill, it spells boner. And we learned that Friday night.
Yeah, it was a creative.
Who knew that you could get $1 to say boner?
Someone,
Classic.
apparently, at least
Classic.
one person. For those of you who do not know, I am not of the age of 21. So George and friends tried to take me to a rooftop bar that wouldn't let us in because I was with them and I wasn't of age.
Right. So we took Austin back to the hotel, and I handcuffed him to the radiator. You know, because I don't trust him.
Right. No, of course I understand. I wouldn't trust me either. Yeah. Is that the story we're sticking to?
No, you should probably tell them.
Okay. So real story. He took us back to the $1 bar where we didn't get service for 15 minutes, and George and Logan.
All right. Long story short, we got beers.
Fine.
And then you 2 minute private tour. We walked around. He told us the history of lots of stuff. Took us to the Battery. We saw the Battery at night. And that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
For Friday night.
Sunglasses on.
Saturday, I woke up
Bright and early.
like 6 something. Yeah, 6 o'clock probably. And I went for a run. And then I met up with Allie and George, and we went to get some breakfast at the farmers market, which they have all
did I wake up? 11?
I don't know, late.
That was awesome. Oh god, that was fantastic.
So took him back there and we walked around. There's actually, it was in like the main park in downtown Charleston, and there's actually a Holocaust memorial right there, which was interesting.
Yeah, I had no idea that was there.
Yeah, we knew. But it's cool to see. Then we went and visited Allie at her job for the time being. She's switching jobs, I think this week. But yeah. And then, I mean, we just walked around and we toured. We went and we saw the Exchange, which was a pirate prison and colonial prison during the Revolution. And we hung out on the waterfront. And then I met up with Allie after work, and we went and sat at the gin joint, and we had a few drinks, got some dinner, went on a ghost tour.
Ooh. Yeah.
Tell us about the ghost tour.
So the ghost tour, it started with me learning how to play cornhole.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So that was cool. That was nice. I'd always seen that, never knew how the score was. I don't know how you play, but now I do, which is nice. First stop on the ghost tour happened to be the Exchange dungeon that we had been to 4 or 5 hours earlier.
So it's a little less scary when you've seen it in the daytime.
When you've seen it in the daytime and you know everything about it, you know where everything is. When they go there and tell you like a little story, you're like, really? This place? No,
right, you get a little bit of a different narrative.
Right.
What did I say to you? Yesterday, the guy talks a lot about like ghosts and experts talking about the ghosts, and I turned to Austin at one point and I go, I've never seen someone so loosely use the term expert.
That's his job. So we leave the Exchange, which is like, it was alright, it was cool. We went walking. It was a walking ghost tour. He made a stop at the Four Corners of Law.
Yep.
And told us a couple of ghost stories there.
Right, the ghost tour, we didn't actually see any ghosts. It was more, we got to walk around and he told us ghost stories.
Right.
But it was still cool. I still enjoyed it.
From what I can understand, it looks like most of the ghosts in Charlestown are friendly. Like, they don't hurt anyone. They're just like, yeah, like, I just want to get married. I just want to be in my office. I just want to go dance with my husband who's buried in the cemetery instead of a graveyard.
Right.
And then that one crazy bitch who, like, murdered a bunch of people. Serial killer outside town.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. Look, every town has their serial killers. Just
First
sweep it under the
female
rug.
serial killer in the U.S. Hold on. First female serial killer in the U.S.
That's not true.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's how I know it's not true.
Oh, I get it. But it was cool. I feel if the guy telling the stories was a little more into it, it would have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
He seemed a little like he seemed himself like, I don't believe any of this. This is my job. I'm here to get money. Like, is that the feeling you got? It's the feeling I got from
take
him.
It that far. He didn't bring a lot of passion to the job.
No, not like the guy at the Exchange. The guy who we bought our tickets from at the Exchange.
Yeah.
Who talked the entire time like he was from that age. The guy who was the guy with the really long hair, the long fingernails, who was explaining musket, how to like stand and fire a musket.
Yeah, what
that guy was really into his character. Did you not notice that?
He wasn't into a character.
That's just who he is.
He's a pirate.
No,
That's him. That's him all the time.
No, he's not a pirate.
He is a pirate.
No.
Yes.
No. We heard him talking normally when you bought your.
It was the other two people talking normally. He stayed in
character.
Not character. That's just how he talks.
No.
Like he uses those
character.
Words and he has those, thing going in the very.
Johnny Depp thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who's that?
Really?
Who's Johnny Depp?
We've already established that you know who Johnny Depp is.
When?
When he told me I had a peanut on my crotch and I ate it.
That's
peanut.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow.
No, that was Johnny Depp who played Captain Jack Sparrow.
What are you talking? That's a documentary about the adventures of Captain Jack Sparrow.
That was not a documentary.
Yes, it was.
They didn't have cameras back then.
What do you mean back then? That's happening now.
No, it's not.
What?
Why the hell would they be using muskets? We have guns. We have guns that can shoot 200 rounds a minute.
What?
Why would they use a gun that you shoot 1 round every 2.5 minutes?
Because, dude, level playing field.
What?
Like,
I'm not carrying on this conversation.
the art of war.
This is the dumbest argument we've had the entire trip.
No, you're stupid.
You really? Okay.
Anyway, we had a fun time in Charleston.
Yeah, I'd say we had a fun time. Except for when I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning and couldn't go back to sleep till 7.
Yes, you did have to pee, didn't you?
I did. But I usually am able to go back to sleep. I think it was camp. Camp was calling. No, you know what it was? It was all the freaky ghost dreams I was having all night. Yeah, man.
You need to dream less, bro.
That would probably solve most of my paranoia. I agree. But, you know, I don't, so yeah.
Alright, anyway, so yeah, we're on the road. We are 3 hours and 20 minutes out. So yeah.
Van, Mickey Smalls, listen. Listen to me, oh yeah.
Sex, I'm similar to the Thriller in Manila. Honeys call me bigger, the condom filler. Whether it's stiff tongue or stiff dick, Biggie squeeze it to make shit fit. Now check this shit, I got the pack of Rough Riders in the back of the Pathfinder. You know the epilogue by James Todd Smith. I get swift with the lyrical gift. Hit you with the dick, make your kidney shift. Here we go, but I'm not domino. I got the funk flow to make your drawers drop slow. So recognize the dick size in these Hawkeye jeans. I wear 13s, know what I mean? I fuck around and hit you with the Hennessy dick. Mess around and go blind, don't get to see shit. The next batter, here to shatter your blatter, it doesn't matter. Skinny or fat or light skinned or black, baby, I drop these. Boniqua mommy, screaming, I poppy. I love it when they call me Big Pop, but I only smoke blunts if they roll prop. But look, I got ya caught up with the drunk flow. Fuck taekwondo, I told a fofo. For niggas getting mad cause they bitch chose me, a big black motherfucker with G. You see, all I do is separate the game from the truth. Big bang boots from the Bronx to Bolivia, getting physical like Olivia Newt. Tricks up my click dick all day with no trivia. So give me a bankroll and a bag of weed. I'm guaranteed to fuck until I nosebleed. Even if your new man's a certified Mac, you get that H-Town in you. You want that old thing back?
So it is 4:24. No, that's the wrong time zone. Ha! It's 5:24 Eastern time, and I am just leaving Blue Star. I dropped Austin off, and I got to catch up with a lot of friends from last summer, and that was great. It was so nice seeing everybody. This is weird now, making the videos by myself, you know? Me and Austin had a little repertoire going, so now it's just me talking to the camera, which is cool, I guess. But yeah, so Blue Star was great. It was great to see, you know, all the people I was close with and check in. Definitely, it was hard to leave, but not like as hard as it could have, like not the same as like leaving at the end of the summer, because I have this whole plan going forward and I'm really excited for it. So, you know, it's weird not being there for the summer, but I've got big plans and I'm super excited. So I'm staying in Hendersonville for the night. I think I'm gonna go check in. I just got a cheap motel room, so I'm gonna go get the room and probably go do a load of laundry. enjoy the trip. So yeah, I guess just say tomorrow I'm getting up bright and early and headed to Virginia Beach. That's, I want to say it's like a 7 or 8 hour drive, so a lot of the day I'll be driving, but that'll be good. So yeah,